Hi, I'm Alexander from René of Paris. Today, let's get some hairstyling done with one of my favourite wigs. This is Beau. Beau is from the Noriko Collection. She's an absolute knockout, and let's have a look why. Great wig, great shape. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Look at that shape, neckline, just looks amazing. You know, really does look fantastic. Just take her off the head a little bit and just show you that swing, that bounce. Looks great. So I said we'd do some styling today. So I like trying to style things that are easy, but then things are a little bit hard. So today I'm going to do something that's a little bit more tricky in terms of, you know, getting your head around what we're going to do. Now, this is a perfect colour to show you a textured style on, because this is Frosted Mushroom R. So R stands for a root. So we've got that nice chocolatey root. Got this nice lovely colours in there. So what I'm going to do is with my tail comb, I'm going to take a tail like this, look, like this, and I wrap that hair over, hold it over, and what we're going to do is like called a broken braid, right? So it's not 2-strand, it's not 3-strand, we're kind of bringing up broken pieces each time. Okay, so broken braid, and try use your tail comb as much as possible. You can see I'm using my comb, running that over. Let me just tilt this head so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, as you see, like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave some hair out of the broken braid, because otherwise it won't be broken. It'll be a fixed braid. And what I'm doing is here, I should put a 3rd strand in, but I'm not. I'm going to leave the 3rd strand out now to give us that more broken texture. Okay, and the secret with this, ladies and gents, is I'm actually holding everything together with a comb. You know, I'm just using a comb. See this area here? I can pinpoint that. I can even add that to the braid or leave it out like a waterfall braid. So this comb is giving me a huge element of control, right? I haven't used any hairspray. I haven't used anything, just for my little broken side braid. Okay? So when you think you have about as much detail as you want, and I think I do, I think any more on a shorter piece could be pretty hard to deal with. Now, you can see me searching around then for my spray, which is just here. So again, just working with the René of Paris Protecting Hold Spray. There we go. So a light mist of the spray just over. Now I'm just going to put that spray in my pocket, ladies and gentlemen. And why am I doing that? Because I can. Basically, because I can. Because it's a small travel size. So that allows me to put it in my pocket if I'm wearing skinny jeans and I'm on set, or do whatever, and just have a little bit more hands at my disposal. So, you know, the sprays, if you are a hairdresser, you work on set a lot, the small sprays are really handy. Okay, so I've just put one bobby pin in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my broken braid, which I think looks quite cool, doesn't it? I can see little bits coming there, really showing off the colour. Looks really good. It's only got one bobby pin in there. Now I'm taking the protective spray. Again, I'm taking a larger bottle because I want to use quite a bit, because what I'm doing here is I'm setting this area in. Because again, it's a short wig, right? And there'll be people out there saying, oh, you can't braid a short wig. Well, you can, guys. You just got to think of different ways of doing it. So there we've got the broken braid on that one side. Now let me turn her like that. So I could leave that now and that would be perfectly acceptable, really pretty and look great. But just to give you a little bit more bang for your buck and a little bit more Alexander time, I think what we're going to do is turn this into a bit of a rock quiff and take it off the face. So what I do is I take the hair the fibre. Now this is a synthetic wig, and I tease it. Now, I once had a comment about backcomb and wigs, and if you could do it. Now, there is backcomb, backcomb, and backcomb, okay? There's 1960s backcomb where it's all teased for the beehive. Would I do that? Absolutely not. But would I necessarily do this, a little bit of teasing? Yes. Now, onto the beehives. I do make beehives styles, but you don't need to backcomb with a metal comb and really aggressively. Use a boar bristle, soft bristle comb, or use a nice dressing comb that's designed for backcomb work. But as you can see, right, so what I've done here, look guys, is I've just taken that off the face. All right, nothing really intense, nothing really crazy. Off the face, you can't even see where there's any backcomb, because I want it to be like a style that could be like day to night, if you like. So the person has worn it throughout the day, down as it comes out the box, and this could be your nighttime finish. So you see what I'm doing here, guys? Just taking that off the face. Look at that lovely blonde. Wow, 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 wow. Really is something. Really shows all those colours out. Something amazing. So how will you be styling your next bob? And I mean, I often ask when I do the videos if you guys at home would like to send in your videos, or anything that you have to show us would be fabulous. Any styling that you guys do at home, we'd love to see it. Now, what I'm doing here is I turn this round, ladies and gents. I'm just lifting these pieces of hair up, lifting it up, lifting it up, lifting it up. So I lift these highlights out. That's enough for the hairspray. So let's have a recap on the hairstyle. I'm going to take her off the mannequin. So first and foremost, we have been working with Beau today. Beau is in the Noriko Collection, new for 2024, beautiful style. This is the colour Frosted Mushroom R. I've taken her off the face into a very nice quiff here, so that's exposing the face. I've done what you call a broken braid here, so 3-strand, 2-strand and waterfall, which just give you a mottled broken texture, leaving those pieces out, face framing layers here, accentuated the hairstyle towards the nape, really worked that shape in nicely, and then turning that one around again, and there we go, a night to day Beau. So we started off with Beau per day, which is basically out the box, and this is her nighttime look. What do you think? Is it something you'll try at home? Have I myth busted for you? Can you see yourself braiding wigs that you never thought you might do? Or has it just been good to watch? Either or, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Alexander, this is René in Paris, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much everyone, bye.